Alrighty guys, how's she going today? It's morning. It's actually morning time. I don't know. It's 10:09 in the morning, and I'm already out making a video. Well, first of all, mosquitoes and my striping and sprayer planes. Mostly sunny. Freaking right. I think my striping looks way better here and there and in the front part of the yards. When you get over to the other area where it's all water, it looks really disgusting there, but whatever. I'm surprised the neighbor's not out mowing. What? Actually, I think he's at work. So, honk honk. That's funny. So yeah, I've got my new cell phone going here. It's just, you know, it's just whatever. I got a couple more. This is what it looks like. It's just white. Typical thing. They didn't have any other colors. They didn't have black. So, like, well, I didn't really want any other colors. They got a lime, I think like a lime green, and then some kind of a blue, sky blue color, and a pink. So, like, well, my sister's got the blue one, and my mom's got the pink one, and I got a white one. I could have gotten a blue one too, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna maybe get like a custom cover for it or something. I'll make a custom one for it later on. So, you know, it don't matter. So anyways, I will figure out what's going on with my phone here quick. So, yeah. Ugh. Stupid fan. Yeah, things right now it's kind of I'm not getting very good service because I don't have a wireless box yet. But anyways, freaking thing. I called a electrician this morning about half an hour ago. Kind of really calling someone, but you know, whatever. And I called a different guy. He's still down here in Minnesota, but he's a little bit further away by like another 20 minutes. So probably about a good hour drive, maybe, for him. I don't know. No, not quite an hour. But, I told him about, stupid mother. She's texting me again. For God's sakes, peoples. So, yeah, hang on again. I guess I gotta... There. Okay. I gotta put my phone back on the charger, too. I called the electrician this morning, like I said, and he says he's gonna stop by sometime this week coming up, or this week already. He thinks maybe by Thursday because he's got a job to do on the North Dakota side Thursday. So he says he's probably gonna stop by and take a look. I told him kind of what I think is what's going on with it. He thinks maybe that's the problem. He said he doesn't know. Because see, what's the problem is that, for one, that's only a 15 amp breaker and a 15 amp plug-in Dewey. And you know, he just said, well, you can upgrade him. I told him I wanted to upgrade it to a 20. He's like, yeah, it can be done. It's just that, you know, it's going to probably take a little bit of time. Well, I mean, it's not going to take like 7 years. I mean, it'll probably take him about a good hour to rewire everything for that. He's like, well, yeah, you definitely have to rewire everything, or you're just going to blow up your house. Or your house is going to go up in a cloud of smoke, which we don't want. And from kind of me and Double Strike were kind of chatting about it last night too, and I think what's going on with that outlet, because the breaker wasn't even tripped. When I went down there, it wasn't tripped or anything. But that one is still not working, so I don't know what's up with that. But I think what's going on is I'm getting cross connections with my wire, or the wires are not cross touching. Well, they're touching each other, and it's causing the wires to short out. Now, if they short out, that usually it's going to just blow up your house. So I don't know. I don't even know if that outlet's even any good now. Then that if I got bad connection or bad wiring, it probably just most likely blew out that outlet, and then that outlet's brand new. So the cover's fine, but you know there's the plug-in dewey's that are probably shot now. I don't know. So I don't know. It's just something I can't figure out. I don't know if maybe I don't know if there's like a ground wire or something, and maybe the ground wire broke off and it's no longer completing the circuit for it, and it just seems to cut itself right off. But you think that if it did that, it would want to trip the breaker too, stopping it from sending power anywhere. And it don't, so I don't fucking know what the hell's wrong with this son of a bitch. So, yeah. I'll probably just let them upgrade it to at least a 20. I don't need a super lot on that for that. And I started talking about back here too, and he says, "Well, I'll stop by and take a look for the shop." Look, we got a company again. Freaking right. These cats are out from like 7 a.m. to like 7 p.m. They're not supposed to be out that late, really, but usually because I'm out running around doing stuff at this time, or at 7 p.m. So, supposed to be another black and white one too. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have him. I'm just gonna have him wire this son of a bitch. My lights and stuff. I think maybe what I'll do. Knock it off, cat. For these these lights right above me, I'll probably just have him put it on a switch, and then I could just flip a switch when I come in. Because what he could do is he could just put an outlet somewhere, and I could just run the extension cords to that outlet, and that outlet could be on and off switch, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably still gonna keep this set up because, well, yeah, I have to because I got this light, which is, and plus then I'm gonna have this too. So yeah, I would have to keep this set up. But I mean, I think for these top lights, this one's got an on and off switch on it, but I didn't put the wire in right. Well, it was already in there, but it's behind the bulb, so you can't pull that unless you break the bulb out. So I wasn't paying attention when I did that job. Typical bullshit, right? But it don't matter anyway, because I usually just flip it off at this thing. So it don't matter for that. So, you gonna climb that tree? You gonna climb that tree? He's behind the little bushy thing. Spare plane. So yeah. That's just I don't know. I wanted to get better high-speed internet, really, but since I think about it, we're not going to be saving money yet anyway because I still have this company right now, and for their internet I'm only paying $12. But the new internet I'd be paying $80 because I'm getting the biggest one they have, biggest package. So figured, well, fuck it. You know, and another thing is too is if those wires are shorting out or something, something's fucking wrong because the breaker's not tripping, and and I don't know. I'm totally just, like, what? I got a breaker downstairs that's not working. No clue what the fuck that even goes to. I turn it on and then it says that it's been tripped. So I turn it on, I reset it, but it don't do anything. It just goes right back to being tripped again. Because the little red dot comes on, telling you that it's tripped. It's no good now, I guess. So probably just have them upgrade that, even though it don't go to anything. But well, actually, yeah, he can upgrade it because he can just replace it with another 15 amps. It'll probably be fine then. But if he blows that one out, then there's more cross wires somewhere. You're on a neighbor's property. Get up, bitch. Whatever. They can see that leaf blowing on across the road. This little dude. I'm not sure who that is. Looks like Frankie. His name is Frankie, and the other one is, wherever the hell he went. We named him, there he is right there. He's in the neighbor's property. He's not supposed to be. I can't remember why we named him this, but we named him. We named him Meatball. And to this day, I still can't figure out why we did that. But then we have the second Joker. Well, her name's just Joker. She's supposed to have a nickname too, but I can't remember what it was. But I wanted to call her Joker, and Mom didn't want to, so she's got a different name now. But still Joker, but she's got a nickname. And I can't remember what it is. So, and she's purring. She knows that we're talking about her. Right, Joker? Yeah, you're just lovey type too. Yeah. Ugh. She's kind of two-faced a little bit. Hang on, I'm gonna flip this thing around so we can. Come on. Get a better shot of her face. Two-faced? Cute. I don't care if they hang out in the shop really because big baby, because they don't really do anything. So it's usually the males, like Goldie, except he kind of likes to spray. I don't want that in here. It don't matter for the girls because they ain't gonna do anything. And once these other males get older, they're gonna start spraying, but they'll probably end up getting fixed anyway. So, and no clue what happened to Gary. He's totally gone right now. So, whatever. It don't matter. Yeah. So, and my mom was kind of worried about that wiring for that outlet, because if it is shorting out, there's a good chance that it'll probably start a fire one of these times. But you think that if it was going to short out, you think that it would just shut that breaker down, but it's not shutting it down, so. But the other one down there, there's another breaker down there that's always tripped. You could turn it off and it says that it's fine, but when you turn it on, then it's tripped again, so. I don't know what that breaker is running. It's not marked or anything, so I don't know, but so yeah, I don't know. I think there's a cat here. Oh, there's Winston. Winston, what are you doing, boy? Winston, go back to the farm. Stupid knob. Yeah, Winston comes over here every once in a while too. Likes to play with the kittens, I guess. Right? You got a new friend? Huh? Yeah? Yeah. Just don't let him beat you up. Come on. Where you going, Joker? Big baby. So, yeah. I guess my mom's supposed to be going to the grocery store here pretty quick, so. Yeah, there's Meatball. Meatball, come here. You're on the neighbor's property. Good boy. There. Now he's legally on my side. So yeah, so I call the electrician and we'll see if he'll. Apparently he said he was gonna come down Thursday or something and take a look at everything. And if he'll do it, well, I don't know, but I'm really getting sick of it, Like, I'm giving you a damn job, I mean, tell me what I can afford, if I can make a down payment, a cheap one, and cheap monthly payments, of like $100 or something. Looks like Joker's getting scared here of something. Oh yeah, him. Nah, you two can be friends. She's too young to get mated on, so play nice. I'm not going to worry about the female kittens because they're not old enough yet to get pregnant, so I think it takes about a year and a half. Oh my, someone's growly. Who's growly today? I think it's him. He can probably sense that he's around. But it takes about a half, from what the vet said, I think it's about a year and a half before the males and females will get horny enough to want to do their business. So I got a while. I got a long time yet before they try to get pregnant or try to get, or the males try to mount them. But I don't think it'll happen. It won't happen for a while. So Joker's acting retarded, trying to show off to him. Joker, what are you doing? Maybe he's taking off. Is he taking off now? Probably not. Nope, still here. Yeah, so hopefully the electrician will show up Thursday. Apparently he's gonna call. That's what the other cocksucker said too, and he never showed up. Yeah. See, he can sense that the other cat's here. Winston. He don't like Winston. Well, the males usually don't like each other. It's usually the females and the males like each other. Winston looks like he's been to hell and back. Probably got rained on. Kind of rained, I think, a little bit last night. I'm not sure. So, but yeah. Anyways, we had a storm roll by a few days ago. It came around 12:30 at night, so I was up to probably 1:30 because of the bullshit. And plus it was miserably freaking hot. So you know what? I'm going to run the air conditioner for a while. So I cooled the house down, and I'm sitting in my room. I'm trying to go back to sleep. This is kind of a bad idea because I didn't want to leave the air conditioner on all night. Because it's not that kind of air conditioner to be staying on all night. So I just kind of sat around. I was like, well, I'll wait for the house to cool down. So it'll take about an hour. And then by the time I was about ready to, I wanted to leave it going for another hour yet. But then I was kind of dozing off. I really didn't want to, but I kind of did. And I noticed a big bright flash in my eyes. I was like, what the fuck? Now usually that kind of happens to me regardless. If there's severe storms or not, my eyes like to play tricks on me. So I thought I'd seen some damn lightning. So I got up and checked my cell phone, and the cell phone weather thing's all fucked up, but I finally got it to work. I have to kind of keep going in and out of it to make it work. So I did that, and then there was a storm rolling by. But luckily it kind of missed us because that one storm went right over where my sister lives on the North Dakota side. And apparently they got some pretty big hail and some damaging winds. We didn't get shit, besides a little bit of rain and lightning and thunder, but we didn't get much for, hail or rain, really, so. But yeah, I seen that my people took off now, so maybe I'll give you guys a quick shot of the stripage. Which, it looks fine here, really. It's fine, but, everywhere else is shit. I don't think the neighbors are home, so. Yeah, see, there's just way too much water over there. And, didn't look too damn well. I'm not too happy about it, but I think I'll redo it again next time I mow. Because what I did was I cut it off by the house length, so then I had a turnaround point there. That's what looks disgusting. So next time I mow, I'm just going to start there and just make one swath right to the end. Make my turnarounds more in the back there where you can't notice it. But see, you can see where I was turning around. So it's not the best. This is the worst area, but all up there is all fine though. You know, of course the front yard is the same. I cut the whole thing this way. Next time I mow, I'm going to do it this way again, but then I'm going to go right to the end instead of making a turnaround point there. See, now you got these damn tracks because of the water and everything. But once this dries up a little bit, I still got to do some trimming. I haven't even done any trimming yet. I got to do some today yet, so. And I kind of went into the field too there a little bit. I left a little bit behind. They didn't even bother mowing that because it was underwater, but it ain't now, so. So yeah, this has to all totally get redone again, but you can see it though. All the nice tall grass and everything. But somebody had asked if I had a roller, a stripe roller. No, I don't. I don't have one. I want one though. Hey, come back. But I'm not exactly willing to pay $230 for a roller from John Deere. Come on, kitty. Come on. So, stripage is not too bad. Something's coming. I don't know what it is. Semi-truck. Go fucking figure. Freightliner this time, boys. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, I striped everything, but this little section right here in this little area, the grass was so small here, it wasn't worth trying to stripe. So, but beyond this point, I striped everything else. So everything's been striped, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So, but yeah, everything's been striped and all up in there. Stuff. Joker's still trying to play with her bugs. But yeah. Yes, Joker. See you. So yeah. I'm hoping to maybe next time I'll redo that stripage and make it look way better. If there wasn't all that damn rain there, or all that water, it would have looked way better, but nope. Nope, gotta make it hard for me. Gotta make it hard. So yeah. So we'll see if that electrician shows up. I doubt that he will. Well, he'll show up and take a look, but he'll be like, whatever. That's the problem with everyone around here. They don't want to do a job. You know. Well, you're doing that job for a reason, you know. I mean, don't be a pussy about it, and don't be slacking off on your job. You're not supposed to do that. So, whatever. So I'll just have him upgrade that breaker to a 20, and he can upgrade the wiring and that outlet, and then put my cover back on too. You better put my cover back on, or I'm gonna beat his ass. And then knock it off. It's gonna be a big old cat fight probably going on here now. So, and if that ain't enough, if it's tripping even a 20 amp thing, you know, then there's something definitely wrong. Play nice. Yeah, the males don't like the other males, that's for sure. But whatever. So, yeah, we'll see if he shows up, and if not, really, I'm probably just about ready to start suing people because this is, this is bullshit. I mean, I don't want to sue someone just because they won't do their fucking job. Well, it seems like that's what you have to do nowadays to get anyone to do anything. Like back in the day, you used to be able to just call them. They would come over and do their fucking job. Nowadays, you got pussies that won't do anything. And you pretty much will have to threaten them that you're going to sue them, to get them to even do anything. It's stupid. I would just call someone and be done with it. No. That's enough. Yeah, he does not like him. He does not like him at all. Oh well. They'll get over it. The Joker's like, I don't know about this person. And I think this one must have walked into some water or something because his feet are licking his feet like crazy. Must have been walking in some water or something. Probably. Wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, he's trying to go after the Joker, but Joker can't do anything anyway. Because she's too young, so. He just runs. What a moron. Oh well. I don't think he's not really the fighting type, really. So, whatever. Joker can run. She'll find a hiding spot if she has to. She's got to learn stuff, so. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I don't really want to be suing people just because they won't do their fucking job. But, I mean, if that's what I gotta do to get shit rolling, then that's what I gotta do then. I mean, I don't want to, but I'm sorry. If you're not gonna do shit for me, you're gonna have to take it the hard way because I want crap done. I don't fuck around when it comes to my shit. I hate working with I hate hiring morons, and I hate going to people that are dumb. Like, like when I wanted to buy that John Deere sweeper from John Deere. He told me that it came in two different boxes. Well, right there you can tell that he's a moron because I don't give a fuck what it comes in. I don't care if it comes in 100 boxes. It's the point that I had to ask you a question if you could get one for me. Don't tell me shit. Just get to the point. So, because I'm not here to hear the story on how it's going to get shipped. I don't give a fuck. Just order it and I'll be done. Okay, shut up now. Stupid cats. He's trying to find a mate, but, he's stupid somewhere, I don't know. There he is, he's being stupid again. Shut up, cat. Go sit down. Stupid nab. Well, he's a lot better than Goldie, that's for sure, because Goldie likes to spray everywhere. So. But yeah. Like I said before, if I have to sue or if I have to threaten that I'm going to sue, then that's just what I gotta do. Is it my kind of thing? No. I don't really want to sue because then it probably makes it harder for everyone else in the damn world. Apparently, from what people were saying, that as people sue, it makes it harder. It makes it harder on the rest of us. And this guy always comes into town with his motorcycle there, and I think he's been here more than a few times. I don't know where he's going, but he's taking off. He's like, see ya. But yeah, that motorcycle guy, he's got to be living around here somewhere, but I'm not sure though. So, whatever. He ain't doing anything, he's just driving around, he's not tearing up the town, so I'm fine with it, fuck it. If he ain't tearing up someone's property or even mine, I ain't gonna give a shit. So yeah. So, apparently like what that one guy said, he said that, if you do a lot of suing, it makes it harder on the rest of the world because then they have to take up the slack from that. Or whatever the fuck it was. Well, there's millions of people that sue in this country because they have to. If you get into a damn car accident and it was not your fault, hell yeah, you're gonna fucking sue. I mean, if it was just like, maybe like a little dent in the fender, well, really, you'd be okay, really, because you could just pop that out, yourself, You know, and because I sued too when I got into that truck wreck. Well, look at me, I'm fucked up. So damn right I sued. Do you think I'm gonna not sue and live a life of hell? You know, and no, that's not gonna happen. But that was only a one-time deal. As long as I don't get into any more accidents, I'm not gonna be suing anymore. So don't worry about me suing. So, but you know, I mean, there's, like I'm saying, you know, there's tons of other people that do it too. And then here's the thing too. They're suing for the wrong reasons. I mean, really, they sue for something that's probably so simple to fix. Like I said, like a dent in the fender. Are you gonna really sue because you got a dent in the goddamn fender? Pop the damn thing out. You know, even if you got a plastic fender, you can still beat the son of a bitch out. Jesus, you're gonna sue over that little thing? No, I'm just gonna make them pay for it. No, probably not even that, really. I mean, if they wanted to offer me something, they could, but you know, no, they don't need to really. It was just, like I said, it was just a little dent in the fender. Well, you take a hammer and probably a piece of wood and you beat it back out, you know. Now, if they were to total my machine or my car, and if my insurance ain't gonna cover it, well, you know, then yeah, I probably would, but it's just the point that what I'm trying to say is that people are suing for the wrong reasons. You know, don't sue just because the little things ain't working. You know, sue because you got a major problem. You know. You know, and see, the other thing is too, if the electrician totally fucks up my wiring and burns my house down, well, I have to sue because, for one, well, I don't have insurance really, so I don't think my insurance company would cover it either. They would just say to get it out of the company. Stop walking in front of me. To get it out of the company that did the wiring. See, that's a big problem because they burned my house down. If they just fried an outlet, you know, well, they'd probably just replace the outlet for free anyway, you know, really, because it was their fault. But I mean, that's not something I'm going to sue over just because of a burnt outlet. You know, fuck that. I could replace that thing for cheap. They were only what, like $1 or something, a couple bucks for an outlet. That's a small thing. So I don't care about the small things. It's the big things that are going to cause a problem. So you burn my house down, I'm going to sue. If you just blow up my outlet, fine, whatever. I can just easily replace the son of a bitch. But if you keep blowing them, then there's a wire problem. Well, then, you know, you just get them back and fix the wires correctly. You know, that's just how I'm trying to explain it to you. If it's a little thing, why sue over it? If it was a big thing, like a burnt house or a burnt shop, you know, sue. And if your insurance company is ripping you off, like I got into that story about that lady and her husband with the giant tractors that all went to hell. They burned up. And she knew that her equipment was worth more than that. The insurance company only wanted to give her $30,000. And if you know your equipment's worth more than $150,000, they should be willing to give you more than that. See, that's where you should sue. You know, unless you got the money yourself to fucking do it. But you know, they're not rich ass farmers either. So they're kind of just like a small time farmer thing. And of course, then we're like a mini farmer. We don't own a lot of acreage, so. Well, that's just what I'm trying to say is that, you know, sue for the right reasons. Don't sue just because you got a dent in the fender. You know, it's a small problem. I mean, you waste time really suing for a goddamn dent in the fender. I mean, it takes money. You know, it takes time. It takes time away from the lawyers. Like, the lawyers are already working overtime. You know, don't sue just because you got a dent in the fender. Pop the fucking thing out. Go buy it. You can go buy a dent puller for like $5 or something. You know, depending on size. And pop it out. You'd be saving money that way, just popping your own dents out. You know, and there was this girl on YouTube, her and her boyfriend or husband or whatever the fuck they are, her car got hit on the side, totaled one of the doors. You know, some jackass ran into her, I guess, or something, I don't know. And her car, of course, is all full of dents too, right? From all the hail and stuff over the years. And her insurance company said that her car was a total loss. That wasn't even worth trying to save. Well, the car wouldn't be too bad if she just popped out her own dents. I gave her a link to a dent puller. I was like, here, go fucking pull them out yourself. Your car would be a lot better. And they're not massive dents. They're just like little tiny little dents, right? You probably could just go from underneath the roof and just beat them out with your hand too. Ain't that fucking hard. I know that the Pontiac's got a big dent in the roof. Not quite sure what happened there. I'm trying to pop it back out, but it's such a strong roof that I can't push it. I have to kick it out, But, oh, something's going on the workbench. Oh shit, there he goes. It's on my workbench. Well, don't get oil. Well, there's not much for oil there, I guess. It's all pretty much stain right into the wood. Oh well, like I said, as long as it's not nibbling the wiring, I'll be alright with it and pissing and shitting everywhere. Right? Right? Yeah. Oh well, you're fine. He thinks he owns that damn thing now. Little cocksucker. So yeah. I'm not gonna get into, all the details of suing, but that's just my opinion. If you got people suing for the wrong reasons, sue for the right reasons, really. That's just the bottom line, So, but yeah. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'll probably take off. I'm gonna keep this video somewhat short. I got plenty of time to upload it, so yeah, we'll see if this electrician. This is a different one now. One that I forgot that I could have called a long time ago, but I'm not sure what kind of bug this is, but it's freaking nasty. I think that's like a flying ant, ain't it? Looks like an ant. And it got wings. I don't know. There is flying ants too, but I got a cobweb. Isn't that interesting? I don't know, but it's ugly. And Double Strike said something funny to me a while ago. I was bitching about the ants in my yard. He says, well, there's ants everywhere in your fucking yard. Yeah, I knew that, but the thing is, now seeing that they're coming up now for the summer, and they're drilling their way out, and they're putting little piles of dirt everywhere, making little hills, I don't like them. It makes the ground uneven, and it makes the ground hard to walk on, and stuff. I can buy a roller and just flatten it all out, which is what I'll probably end up doing whenever I can get my hands on a roller. But I also think, too, that they make some kind of an ant killer that you can spray on your yard, too, I think, and you could kill them. I know they make regular ant killer for, I guess, like if they should move into your house or something, they got spray that way, but for spraying their entire yard, I don't know, but it'd be nice. I'd rather just get rid of the damn ants. We don't need them. They don't serve their purpose in my yard, I know at the farm, there's some massive ant hills there. Sure. I remember when there was always an ant hill in front of the old house. When I was mowing with the older tractor, when I would go on top of the hill, the blades would dig into their ant hill. Of course, because they started building it back up again, and I was always mowing so low. So what happens is they would lose half their house, and then I would slam on the clutch and have to let the blades rotate right on top of them. Like, it's really sucking you guys out and throwing you. Frickin' right. Like, yeah, it's killing you little fucks. That was always awesome to do that. But see, here they're not too bad, so I just got the little ant hills, but that's just from them drilling their way out, which is kind of a stupid thing to do. But I guess that's why they invented the roller. So yeah, and I think another thing, there's a guy that said if I had a stripe roller for my tractor. I don't, but I really don't think I need one. Well, I mean, it would look nicer if I had one, but I don't really want one because it'll probably just end up getting ripped off, honestly, because the ground is so uneven. I got concrete that probably pops up every once in a while, and if the wheels grab on, or if the concrete grabs onto that roller, it's either going to break the roller, or it's going to break the mower. Something will give. You know, it'll break something, and I don't need to break something. So, getting a roller is not going to be an option. It's just like a little roller, like a 2-inch pipe, or not a pipe, but it's a 2-inch roller, and it goes right onto the back scalping wheels. You take the back wheels off, and then you slide that up on there, and I guess that's it. So, get off that little shelf. I know you're only like probably 5 pounds, but you're going to break that shelf. It's already so weak as it is, cat. Stupid knob. So, yeah. I'm probably going to take off then. Get some other shit done. Start uploading this video. I got today's video up early, so but that's fine, whatever. But just like a quick update on this roller, or on the electricity thingy. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him and have him upgrade that outlet too. Get it up to a 20 amp and a breaker too, and the wiring and stuff. And then I'll have him wire up this shop too. Just get it done and over with. Put her as 200 amps, you know, and and be done with it. Now, really, 100 amps should be enough. Really. Lights don't take much. The welder is what's going to take the most out of everything else. So yeah. And my ramp thingy here got all destroyed. I haven't done anything with it yet. So I'm probably not even going to right now. I might just try to maybe fold it up and save it, because I can always rebend it again. It's not a total loss, but she needs a little bit of repairs here and there. It should be all right, but so yeah. I guess that's pretty much about it then. I'll see what he says and see what he takes for monthly payments, and what he wants for a down payment. I hope he only kind of takes maybe like 100 or 150, because I don't really have, that's all I got for this month is 150, and you know, and then monthly payments is probably cheap, you know, $100, it'll be fine. But it's just the point to get this shit done and see if he'll get down here and do it. If not, then maybe I'll just threaten him. Threaten that I'll sue, but I don't, like I said, I don't want to sue, but I think if you just threaten them that you're going to, then they'll do something about it. But really, you're not going to. You're just saying that, okay, well, I'm going to sue your ass, you know. But really, you're not going to. That usually gets them stirred up a little bit, and then they'll want to do it, because they don't want a lawyer on their ass, and that makes their reputation look bad too. You know, and I don't really want to ruin their reputation either, because I mean, they're probably good for everybody else, but they won't do anything for me. That's the thing. I guess they don't like us. So, and I don't want to ruin the company's, you know, reputation just because they won't do one house, but, you know, get my shit done. You know, I want my crap done. I don't fuck around when it comes to my shit. I want it done. So, and like if I have a breakdown on the 4-wheeler or the tractor, I'm gonna call. I'm not going to wait around for parts, or, you know, wait for next month to come around. Because see, the thing is, I don't have a car, right? So I can't go whenever I want. So I pretty much only have to go like once or twice a month to really get anything. Well, if I break down tomorrow, I really have to kind of get on someone's ass to take me down to the John Deere dealer or the Polaris dealer to get parts. You know, because I'm not going to wait a whole month. You know, I mean, I need the parts. I need to get Big Red or the tractor back up and running so I can get my job done. If I had my own vehicle, it wouldn't be a problem, but I mean, I got a car, but it's junk, so I gotta get it fixed, but it won't be anytime fucking soon. By the time I get that car ready to go, that car's gonna need other things fixed. The tires will probably be shot. The underneath will probably be shot. The frame's probably rusted to crap, wouldn't doubt it. And the windows will probably be cracked because of overheating. Because I don't really bother cracking the windows. I should have did it the other day because it was like 90 something out. I probably got like 110, I'm sure, in the car. So, but whatever, it's fine. It's got shade most of the day anyway, so it's probably fine. Do apologize for a long video, I know. Just kind of gets away from me, so. But yeah, Hopefully something will happen this time. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere. I mean, if I could get the fucking power done, then all I gotta do is buy the cart for the welder, and then the welder's ready to go, pretty much. Well, besides the helmet and wiring, but that's the point, that I can get it back here and get that set up and ready to go. And I gotta buy a cover for it too. I can get that on Northern Tool for like $50 or something. So that won't be a problem, but something's gotta start happening. And I'm getting frustrated and pissed off because no one wants to come and do anything for me. So I could do the wiring, but you know, the time I would get done, it would be wintertime already. It'd be minus 40, and I would still be fucking doing wiring. So call the pros in, let them do it, get it done and over with. Why are you going underneath the mower? Stupid knob. It must be. He's probably. I think there's either something underneath there, or he's just trying to get. Oh my god, he's going underneath of it. Nope, can't quite fit. Only his head can fit under there. The cats like to snoop. Well, they've never really been back here before. I usually always have the door down, which I do most of the time anyway. Like, well, right now it's up, obviously, but. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'm gonna probably take off. Figured to let you guys know. This is not a quick update, obviously, now. So, whatever, fuck it. Do what you guys like to do and skip through it. You know, whatever, I don't give a fuck anymore. So, I guess we'll see what happens. Still waiting up for my router box to show up. Apparently sometime this week it's supposed to show up. Anywhere from today to Wednesday, I think. And it's obviously not going to be today. I kind of doubt that. So it'll probably be on Thursday or Wednesday. The very, very last fucking day that it's supposed to be scheduled for. So, and I also ordered some oil and a filter for Big Red online. I didn't think you could, but I guess you can. So I got that from eBay. It's the exact same stuff as what I have now. But it better come with a filter and 2 bottles of oil. That's what they said. Brand new, unused. So, but yeah, because I don't really want to do business with this other guy, my dealer, just because he's a cocksucker. I don't want to do any business with him unless I absolutely have to, like, you know, a broken part or something. But for oil changes, fuck. If I can order that shit online, I will. Now, I mean, I could get oil at the hardware, you know, non-Polaris stuff. But they say that if you do that, then you're going to be changing your oils more often. So, and with Polaris oil, I don't think you have to change it every year. I think you can do it every other year, or depending on mileage and hours. But I do it every year anyway, just to be on the safe side. And, you know, I don't, fuck, it's fine. I don't even really bother with anything anymore. They always say to kind of write down your hours and your mileage. I remember to do it to Big Red, but I never remember to do it to the tractor. Because the last oil change, I think, was at like 100 and somewhat hours. And, no, I think it was, well, I think I did it this year. You know. And I think it was due at 200 hours, from what it was saying in the book, but fuck it. I don't bother writing it down. Because honestly, what's the point? Because I'm probably going to keep the thing the rest of my life. Or until it finally explodes, but, you know, and if it explodes, well, no one's going to want to buy it. They'll just, you know, scrap it for parts. So, what's the point, right? I mean, it's got like 202 hours or something on it now, so not bad for 4 years or whatever, how long it's been I've owning the thing. But I don't run the thing on a daily basis either, just once or twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, depending on how the grass grows. But it's kind of somewhat starting to slow down a little bit. If it would stop raining a lot, it would slow down even more. But it don't, so whatever. But I mowed yesterday, and you guys seen the striping video, and everyone says I did a good job. Honestly, I don't think I did. I think I did kind of shitty, but, you know, you learn from your mistakes. So next time I'll do it probably a lot better, actually. Just right through the water instead of making turnarounds there. That's what tears it up, so. Yeah, anyways, guys, I guess I'll probably take off. Just figured I'll let you guys know. I'll do pause for a 50-minute video. If you guys want to skip through some of it, I guess you can. I don't give a fuck. But if you do, you're just gonna miss out on some things I was talking about. But that's your guys' problem, not mine. But whatever. So yeah, so hopefully maybe we'll actually get some power back here. And if not, then I'm gonna kick his ass. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, tubes. See you guys later.